name is Seth Kweku Bani, and today I'm going to show you how to design this.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise.
Alright guys, so let's go to Photoshop, Control N to bring our new documents. Now the client said he wanted it in centimeters. It's 14 centimeters. So 14 here. It's actually a square, so 40 centimeters, 14 centimeters. And so the resolution, I'm going to set the resolution to 300 because I'm going to print it. I want high quality work. And then also the color mode, I'll make sure it's a CYMK. Again, it's because I want to print it. That's why I'm setting it to CYMK. And if just for digital devices, we are going to use RGB color. So CYMK it is, and then I click on create. And then this is what we are going to have. Okay, so you also want to pull your rulers. I like to work with rulers a lot. If you've been following my channel, like I said, aligning your document is very, very crucial. What separates the amateurs from real graphic designers, for the professionals. You need to align your document very well. So now that we have our rulers set, if you don't have your rulers, it's simple. Just Control R will bring them up for you to rule them. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is to start working on our background. So we'll put this. Let's resize it. Turn it that way. Oh no. Turn it this way. I think this looks cool. And then Control J to duplicate it. Control T to transform it. Right click and click on flip horizontal. Then hold shift and then push it this way. Then select one and select two. Select both of them. Control J to duplicate the two. Control T to transform them. Right click it and then click flip vertical. Now hold shift and then move it down. That is if you are using Photoshop CC. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's see how it's looking like. Okay. So this looks great. Let's go and let's pick this bar or whatever it is. Let's pick it. Hold Alt and then drag it like that. Now you can push it up somewhere here. Great. Let's bring it down a little bit. This looks great. Okay, so let's put everything in a folder and let's name it BG. Alright, let's go back into the folder. Let's work on this. So double click here and then pull it aside so that we can see our thing clearly. Go to color overlay and then type this color code. Alright, then click on OK. Click on OK. So this is the color code. Now this is because this is the color that the client gave me. It's kind of wine, darkish brown color like this, and then we also have gold. So these are the two colors we are going for. And then you can close it and then start with our text. Let's click our text tool. Let's type there. Alright. Then pick this. Copy. Paste it there. Let's change the color to black. Color to black. Let's reduce the size. Let's reduce the size and bring it somewhere. Yeah. Alright. So the font is Arial. Make sure this is off so it becomes in small letters. Make sure it's centered. And then drag it up a little bit. Now we can duplicate it and bring it down here. And pick this Kissy family, copy, then paste it here. For the Kissy family, let's use Baskerville BT. I'll leave it in the description for you. Also make sure the italics is not selected. You also want to make sure the tracking is 0. Now let's increase the size a little bit. Duplicate it, bring it down. Then let's pick wish to invite you. Paste it there somewhere. Let's see. Let's make sure it's auto. Okay. Let's duplicate it again. Bring it down. Let's choose George Kissy. Paste it here. Let's increase the size. Bring it down here. Let's choose a different. Alright, so let's choose Vivaldi. Again, I'll leave it in the description for you to use. Also make sure it's italics. We'll change the color too as well. Let's change it to 530F13. This color. Let's see. Alright, nice. Duplicate it. Bring it down. Let's pick Dorcas Botry. Then paste it there as well. Duplicate it. Let's use. Alright. Now the N, we want to use Scriptina Pro. We also want to reduce it drastically. Okay. Let's make sure it's centered. Let's see. Let's bring it down a little bit. Alright, let's make sure Dorcas is centered. Let's bring it here a little bit. Also make sure George is centered. Bring it here a little bit. Let's make sure Wish is also centered. Nice, nice, nice. This is also centered. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so now select this, select this, select this, and let's put it in a folder. Let's name it top. Okay, let's pick this one. Let's name it name. Alright, so let's see. This one works with this. This one works with this. Now we could bring it down a little bit just to give it a little space. Let's pick this, duplicate it. Let's just put it on top. And then push it somewhere here. Alright. And then we could put this info right there. Excellent. Except that this one, let's increase the size a little bit. So I think this one is good. I want 12 there is good. Set it to auto as well. Let's make sure it is centered. You also want to make sure this, in fact let's use all from here to here is caps. Let's use this one. It's too much. I think this is good. Let's just make sure it's not italics. Let's see how it looks like. We also want to make sure all this information is also not italics. So we need to go back to top text. This one, and then perhaps this one, wish to Nice. Alright. Let's also make sure the information here. Send it somewhere here and send it up a little bit. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so the next thing we are going to work on is this. Copy and then just bring that one to down. Just paste it there. Okay, and then let's reduce it drastically. Yeah, let's also set it to auto, and then let's set this to let's set it to Vivaldi. I think Vivaldi would do. Let's increase the size. Let's also set it to around 14. Let's see. 15. Okay, doesn't really matter. Alright, so Vivaldi would do. Let's make sure it's also centered. Okay. 14, nope. Let's set it to 12, let's see. So 12 is good. 12 is good. Then click here and then space it a little bit. So nice. We also want to do the same to this. Sorry, same to this. Want to space. Alright, so that those two words actually stand separate. Let's see. Alright, so this looks great. But we left one more thing. Let's click here. Click on Chi. Wow. Put it up here. And then let's increase it. In fact, let's change the font to Arial. And let's also make sure it's capital letters. Okay. Let's do it this. Okay, no, let's do capital letters. Alright. Alright. Duplicate it. Duplicate it. And then let's type D. Just push it somewhere here. It's too much. Okay. Duplicate it again. And then let's use N. And then let's reduce the size drastically. And then let's bring it here. Let's increase the size. Need to decrease it a little bit. Alright, let's hide the rulers. Zoom in. Awesome. Let's call this logo. Exactly. Logo. Let's call this down. D-O-W-N. Down. D-O-W-N. Alright. D-O-W-N it is. And then let's also make sure let's use this one rather. Click here, and then let's select this color. Alright. And then perhaps let's tilt it. Skew it a little bit. Now we can bring our rulers and then let's align it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you design this type of wedding card or wedding invite. It's so simple. Please hit the bell icon, subscribe, and also leave a comment for me to review Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. Peace out.